Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing us how to make your own homemade peanut or homemade groundnut. Right here in this bowl, I have already washed my 3 cups of fresh peanuts, and this is the color and dirt that came out of it. You see, this is quite dirty. People would advise that's the measuring cup I used. People would advise that you just sprinkle water on it, but no. I just had to wash it, and after washing with a little bit warm water, I spread it out on my tabletop to dry. Oh, I forgot to mention, I sprinkled some salt on it according to the amount of peanuts you have. So you can see some very black ones. After washing, you pick those ones out. It shouldn't be part of your peanut. So you can see it's very wet because I washed it. Normally people say you just sprinkle water, but no. From what I saw, I couldn't. I just had to wash them. So I spread them there and sprinkle some salt, and then I allowed it to stay there for 8 hours on my countertop. I kept them there for 8 hours, and the next step of course would be to bake. But right here you can see there's a difference between the raw ones, the unwashed ones, and the washed ones. It's not really showing here on camera, but yeah, you can see it's a lot less colored when you wash it. So all of that color and dirt and dust all washed off, like you saw in the beginning of this video. All of that dirt came out from these fresh ones. So no way, I just had to wash them. So if you're like me and you just can't stand the excess, just wash. After washing and drying, I put them in the oven. Here I had put it in the oven for some time, and I just came around to turn them around so that some sides don't get cooked while the other part remains raw. So excuse me. So I just had to flip and turn, until I get what I want. So while you're still turning, you see some that are very shriveled and shrunken and all that. Threw them out, pop it right back and close the oven. Set it at 150 to heat from the top and the bottom. That setting right there is for top and bottom heating. So the heat was coming from on top and from the bottom. That's how I prefer it. So I opened the oven again to check, and when the skin easily comes off like this, you know that it's ready. Yes, your groundnut is ready to be cleaned, so you can get it out of the oven at this point. Now when you're getting it out of the oven, it will be really hot, but just try and ignore the hotness. Just try and manage the heat, and immediately right away start cleaning, because when it gets so cold you would not be able to easily get the skin off by just rubbing them between your fingers. So the best thing to do is to start removing them immediately you get it out of the oven, or just give it like maybe 10 seconds for it to just cool down just a bit, but don't allow the peanut itself get very cold. And then you start to bottle them in batches. As you clean up, you pour into the bottle. Guys, I must tell you, this is really tedious. I've always underestimated this. Lord, doing this myself, my God, I just realized it's really tedious to really pick out the peanuts and not get them dirty. So we continued on picking and selecting and sorting out, removing any ones that were too dry. Kept going. if I saw that anyone was just too dry or too tiny, I just removed them out, because at some point, I was like, I beg, we wouldn't eat everything. Some must be thrown away. I mean, the bad ones, how can you salvage those ones? So I just had to sort them out in that manner. And then some of these ones that you see are a bit darker than the others. Maybe they didn't get so washed like that. Mind you, when you're washing them, don't rub them between your fingers like you're washing rice. Just what I did, I just blocked the sink and then fetched in some water. I poured the peanuts in the basket in my sieve. Then I blocked the sink, filled it with some warm water, and I was just turning the sieve in circles. So that's how you wash, not to wash it off. I'll try another method of doing these peanuts, whether it will work. Something just came to my head to see if I can wash off the skin and then bake it like that. I'll see if that can actually work. I'll give you guys feedback on that when I try it. Just wish me luck. I hope it works. I hope it actually works. It might be an easier way actually. I'll definitely try that out, and then I'll let you guys know the outcome. So we kept picking up and cleaning them. This took a lot of time, and I was so tired at some point. Yes. Literally. Eventually we were done. It was all cleaned out and resorted before being bottled. Eventually we have it in all her glory, sitting pretty. And then you have it, your own personal homemade peanuts. You see, you can buy this in the market. It retails at 600 naira, just like this at most shops and markets. But if you go to the market to buy 600 naira worth of uncooked ones or unbaked ones, will give you like 5 of this bottle. So it's cheaper